What's up, guys? Coming at you with another Aerokinesis tutorial. All you need for this tutorial is going to be string and a paper decoration of your choosing. In my experience, it's a lot easier to manipulate the air outdoors than it is indoors. However, it is possible to do either or. That being said, this is the most important thing, which is your imagination, your willpower, and the belief that what you're going to do is possible. Since this is an ability that uses your mind, it at the very least requires a suspension of belief. One of the ways that you're able to achieve this is by meditation. I recommend simply going outdoors with or without a paper ornament and simply doing breath work of different kinds. Oftentimes when you set an intention and then you go ahead and meditate on that, you'll see the results manifest into your physical reality. In this case, the intention that we would be setting is to go ahead and manipulate the air in our surrounding environment. It's not required that you use your hands to go ahead and manipulate anything with your mind. However, using your hands does help have a point of reference for your brain to sync to. We tend to learn through repetition. When we do a task over and over again, our brain tends to go ahead and sync neural pathways that allows us to understand how to do the task efficiently. When you practice consistently, especially with using your arms or some other kind of gestures, your mind eventually starts to associate those same gestures with the task you're trying to accomplish. In this case, air manipulation. It's quite literally what muscle memory is, but in this case, you're applying it to air manipulation. Since you are also connecting to an element, I like to suggest you trying to think about what the element that you're trying to manipulate represents. In addition, I like to think about how the element functions and how it feels. Air is one of the lightest elements, and it's one of the most fluid elements. It's the element of freedom. So oftentimes, whenever I personally struggle to get an airflow going, it's because I realize that I'm tensed up, either mentally, physically, or in some aspect. My energy is kind of like blocked up in some way, shape, and form. In my personal experience, these kinetic abilities tend to work opposite of what the shows tend to portray. I personally get the best results when I'm in a clear, relaxed state of mind. So what I'll oftentimes do is either have music, have meditation frequencies playing, or I'll simply try to listen to the nature around me and sync my energy to that, because nature has its own frequency that it resonates at. Peace and blessings, my fellow avatars in training. Until next time.